Last time on Fur Fighters. Viggo, I want to point something out to you. Do you care about your bear's safety at all? Because, seriously, this is quite discouraging. So, Rico, hello. Are you ready to go under the sea? I believe you'll like this a lot. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fur Fighters playthrough from the CC Network. I'm Fred, your ever-reliable host as always, as today we reach the penultimate episode of this playthrough. Last time out we went into that. The HMS Viggo wrecked some shit and destroyed 25 of General Viggo's aircraft. I'm surprised it's still there, because at the end of that episode it was sucked up into that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're going today. We're going to take Viggo, and we're going to show him what being a real underwater fiend looks like. As that, ladies and gentlemen, is what he calls the V-100. I believe it's the V-100 or the V-200. I can't remember exactly which one it is. But at the end of the day, we are going to be heading underwater. And I understand you may be thinking, well, what's so entertaining about that? Because Fur Fighter Village, as you can see, is nowhere to be seen. And as you can see here, we have some military hardware to dodge to go into this thing. I'm feeling rather optimistic today, because I find this to be a bit more of a challenge. Oh, shit. Than the HMS Viggo is, because that just annoys you with annoyance and tepidness and lots of annoyances, and I keep saying annoyance. I'm not really good at languages, am I? Now, we've got some guns, firing shit at Rico here. Then again, I know Rico could easily fire back and kick their asses. Oh god. This level I find to be much more interesting, because as you can see, well everyone, they know we're here. Let's get under here before this thing takes us down with it. God damn, if this thing submerges before you do, well, bad things are going to happen. Now, you can actually just leave this and have this thing. You think this thing isn't sinking? It damn well is. In fact, the whole area down below us has sunk. So, yeah, in we go. You can actually let this sink without you, but you'll immediately die, and that's considered a bad thing. So, we are inside a submarine. Now, I think Viggo knows we're going to come here. He knows that we are meant to do this, because he knows we're not going to shy away from fighting him now. But I wonder how he's going to approach that. Because really, it's an interesting paradigm to think. There's another TV screen here. I hope to God I don't miss that out, because I'm stupid. No, he's... okay. I'm guessing this is where he briefs all of his men. And also, we should have been someone else other than Rico, because like last time, we could easily save our asses if we get killed. Oh, here we go. Here's a message. Welcome, Rico, aboard my private submarine. With my beautiful carrier tucked away, sir, I don't think it was tucked away. It was out there last time. Anyway, we can set course for Fur Fighter Village, where I intend to release a full atomic missile. No wonder he had a damn... No wonder he had a damn nuclear reactor inside a damn aircraft carrier. We don't know what the hell that does. Whew. This impressive submarine is invulnerable to all forms of attack. In fact, the only way it could damage it would be itself. Sorry, Viggo, you followed the villain trope. You're explaining your plan, and then you're just telling us how to defeat it. I know that's a villain trope, but come on, even you, a man who's been smart enough to keep us at bay for this long, would be able to get away with that, surely. Ah, bears! Thank God I have a bounty of energy. I need to start saving that, because it's going to be in short supply. But thankfully, because there's no blue bears on this ship, in fact there has only been peacocks and brown bears, we're in good stead. But as you can see, there are... oh my Jesus, that is the aircraft carrier. Whoa! Crocodiles! Okay, that was a shock. But where do we go from here, you guys may be wondering to yourselves? Well, There are some doors dotted around here. They will all have specific... I was going to say specific functions. One of them being here. What the... What the... I was afraid I might have to launch myself out of a torpedo chip. What the hell? Okay, okay, there's a beaver working here. I knew he bought Beaver Dam outright, but... oh. Ah! Okay. What the... Ah! Okay, whoa, Jesus. That glitched. We were already travelling, and, some bizarre reason I can't see anything. Oh, crap. Great! You guys have a better chance of seeing this than I am. We have been shot out of Viggo's submarine. If you weren't made aware. We are in the water. Going at insert 1,000,000 miles an hour here. And we have to try and reach that light. Because if we don't, we are going to go headfirst into the propeller, killing ourselves for I think the 35th or 36th time in this entire playthrough's run. But thank God there is a fin here stopping us and we can go up. And I honestly have no idea where I am at this point. This is the thing. At least in the other places, it gives you an idea of where you are. Not in Viggo's places. As we learned last time in Viggo's aircraft carrier, he really doesn't like... Whoa, shit. Whoa. Why the f... This is confusing me. Where the... Rico, do you have any idea where you're meant to be? Because, okay, we know we have to destroy this submarine, but how the blue hell do we do that? It is becoming a little alien to me right now, guys. This submarine has just thrown us around like mad. Oh boy. Well, there's no ammo in here. There's a key, though. I think that might come in useful. We've already noticed one good use of keys in this playthrough so far. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first mate's key. Okay. Okay, we're going... Whoa, Jesus. Okay, that was a powerful shotgun. And that just... Well, that better didn't pose us any threat whatsoever. That one's protected by a banister. Who the hell knew banisters could be that bloody awesome? I don't know. Come on. Okay, so... Done that, we can venture up here to a door. The submarine's steering room. Okay. Viggo is on the screen, I believe, trying to tell people something. A question I've got to ask is why the hell we're in here. Whoa! Depth charges. Oh, crap. Great! We're steering a bloody submarine now! We were steering a plane. We were steering a goddamn shuttle at one point. We are doing a submarine now. Fighter plane. We went from spaceship to fighter jet to submarine. How the blue hell does that make sense? Also, I'm surprised that Viggo's even thinking, oh, it's our job. We're the capable heroes. We're the capable heroes of saving your submarine's ass. How does that make any sense? God. Well, there we go. The danger has now passed. Well, Viggo, we could have destroyed your submarine right there, but apparently that wasn't our job to. Ah! Holy... Okay. I just killed one armadillo, didn't I? Yep. Hello, Governor. You ready to die? Dine on bombs, you prick. I just realised we haven't switched character for the entirety of this little level so far. Rico, I think this might be your job here. Blue hell. Oh, shit. Guys, what the? We went downstairs. I don't know where the hell we are. Was that just a quick way to get down here? I hope it wasn't, because that's going to really piss me off. Whoa. What the blue hell is this? Periscope. Captain's key. Alright. The first mate's key. Okay, both need to be turned at the same time for us to utilise the effects. Okay, fine, that's perfectly valid, ladies and gentlemen. I bet. Ugh. This level is, as you can tell, perplexing. Because, where are we? I've played this game many times, and I'm trying to wonder how the blue hell we got here. Because this is all a little bit bemusing to me. Because I know where I'm meant to be. I kind of know what order it's meant to be in, right? But at this moment in time, I'm actually quite lost. And that's a rarity on my end, because I'm not usually lost. Well, in this game, anyway. And finally, for the first time... Whoa, Jesus. We found ourselves polar bears in fighting jackets of military warfare. Hello, Peacock. Sorry, Bungalow, you nearly had to die there. That was just part and parcel of what you have to do. Right. This missile room hasn't really got anything in here that's really useful to us, I believe. We've almost got 50 tokens already, and we've barely even touched this level properly. I'm a little bit concerned. And we're destroying bears. Ah! Okay. Okay, Bungalow, you are too injured for this. Go get someone else's teleport. You saw it over there. Just don't worry about just worry about yourself. Let Chang deal with this. We should be fine. He's on 100 health. He's not on 9. We are fine at this point in time. I don't know why everything slightly rhymes. Oh god, it's done it again. Ugh. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fur Fighters' final prologue. Confusing, irritating, you know, all of those possible things. Right, there's potential death via shotgun as I pick up your weapon as a trophy of my war. Right. Enemy identification table. He's watching you. That may be a reference to 1984 if I ever thought I'd see one. Hello, Gator. Sorry, Crocodile, you are now dead upon arrival. You ain't doing anything to us. So that basically just took us all the way here. I can live with that. But I found this to be much fun. Much more fun, sorry. Is it coming back up? There we go. Right. Where are we going now? Whoa! Back here again. That's where we were originally. So I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Crocodile. Well, what could be down here? Proximity alert system. Okay, alright. Don't know what's in here. Whoa! Okay. All crew to stations. I'm definitely going to have to change character for this. Okay. Save yourself and the submarine from destruction by following the sonar instructions. This is surprisingly simple, yet infuriating. Because now we have to look at this. It'll tell us what to do. Up and B. Using the D-pad here is actually a very good tip. Because for years, after I got through the bad place, realising how horrible it was, this was the most tough part up to that point. As you can see, the submarine is gliding through, no problems at all. Logically. And the thing is, more button inputs. But using the D-pad is better because then you can press it more in different directions and not worry about it. Up, down, Y, and as long as you remember where on your controller all the buttons are, this won't confuse you too much. I'm hoping it won't because it'll cause me a lot of hurt as well, knowing you guys didn't understand that. As you can see, the submarine's going along nicely, but I've been wondering how long this takes. How many of these do we have to venture through? Quite a few, in fact. And also, if the submarine crashes, you have to start again from the beginning. Up, right, down, A. Right. Are we safe? I believe we are, as this agile as fuck submarine is doing a lot more work than I expected it to. I'm impressed. I'll give Viggo some credit, he's made a really nice submarine here. Although I am questioning where the hell we are. Just questioning that. Are we near Fur Fighter Village? Are we not? Confusing as that may sound. There we go. Was a bit worried I wasn't going to get that. As you can see, goes off the camera slightly. Some of these shots are repeating themselves, but we don't think that's a major problem as we are traversing the sea floor with grace and elegance. Never thought I'd say that about Viggo Run monstrosity, but there we go. Right, here is our next batch of directions. There we go. Where is it? There it is. I wonder where it was there. It was kind of taking a while to come into view here. Well, there we go. Area is clear, and we can pick up the captain's key. Oh, yes. And we now know where we need to put that key, which is great. And Rufus, I think this is your job, pal. Ah. There we go. Rufus, welcome. You've been noticeably absent today. Well, we know where to put that because we were in the place in the control room, remember? Control room is actually just through here, down that tube. The good thing is, this level isn't as confusing once you remember where the hell you need to be. That's one thing I have learnt. This level is not as confusing. But now both need to be turned at the same time. Well, how do you do that? Well, you press, as you can see, you go into this and you press it. So what you have to do, shoot. There we go. And we have the torpedo launch codes. Viggo must think he's just doing this. Like, how easy has it been for us to get these codes? I honestly am a bit surprised that he would even think that we'd be allowing ourselves to get these codes. Ah, what the... Well, I went the right way. I followed the safety directions correctly, but it was you who got it wrong. Right. With that out of the way, we now have something to destroy Viggo's creation with. Hopefully not destroying us in the process. Hello. And just, well, just like in Cape Canaveral, the steam can kill us, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to wait for it to stop. Venturing through. We learnt from our mistakes before. We're not going to allow that to happen again, are we? And look where we are. Back out here. On the other side this time. Now, there are gold tokens down there, but the thing is, we know what we have to do. We know where the torpedo launch room is, so what's the point? I know you're hearing that from me, questioning where Pet Yum is. So I'm just killing bears for time's sake now. Ooh. Here's the torpedo, another torpedo launch room. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is a torpedo. I think you know what we have to do. Because that other torpedo room has no more torpedoes. This does. And there we go. The torpedo ventures inside. And that should be that. It will now fire. And well, as you can see, I hope you can. We're locking onto that torpedo now. And it's not going to hit us, is it? Ah! It destroyed the motor! No matter. It served its purpose. I have you right where I... Whoa! What the... Arriving to deal with you personally. What the fuck? Holy... He could just drop an island in from nowhere? How much money does this guy have? Must have it... Oh god, we're going into the... Great! We're venturing into an island that dropped from the sky. Superb! And as you can tell, that didn't take long at all. In comparison to the last episode, that was a piece of piss in comparison. And it was the V-100, I was right the first time. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Viggo's submarine has been crippled. And we can venture on. I was actually expecting this episode to be a lot longer, but if you know what you're doing and you know ways to get up and down levels correctly, you can get this thing done really fast. Saying that, though, it takes an age to get the HMS Vigolina done. And well, that's it. We've destroyed Viggo's submarine. Superb. Next time, however, ladies and gentlemen, is the time we have to bid adieu. Because sorry to say this, next time, which will be in a week or so's time from this episode's airing, or possibly more, is the final episode. We've reached the final episode of this playthrough. We've had a long journey, but next time we will venture onto that island to not only take on the final level, we will also be tackling Viggo ourselves. And you know what? It's going to be sweet, sweet victory when we do. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to witness that incredibly crazy, long and intense finale, then click the subscribe button down there and you will not miss its upload in a week or so's time. Because my god, it is going to be insanity as we end Fur Fighters off with a bang. I have been Freddie Thomas, you've been people watching. This has been the Fur Fighters playthrough for the CC Network on its penultimate episode. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are here to join me what will be a lively end to this game's time on the channel. See you all then.